Hello students, welcome back. So today we'll continue with the exercise 2.3. Earlier we had done 3 questions. So now the fourth question, if you check it out, it says 4z plus 3 is equal to 6 plus 2z. So simplifying this, what we will do? We will transpose the variables to one side. So plus 2z transposed here will become 2 minus 2z. And the constant, when we transpose it to the other side, it becomes 6 minus 3. So 4z minus 2z is 2z and 6 minus 3 is 3. So what is z equal to here now? It is 3 upon 2. So this is the value of the variable which we have. Now the next part in this is to verify. So in order to verify, what we will do? We will substitute means to put value of z equals to 3 upon 2 in both sides of equation. So we are going to substitute the value of z as 3 upon 2 on both the sides of the equation. We will take the sides one by one. Left hand side, if you are taking, the left hand side is 4z plus 3. Now 4 plus z 3, 4z plus 3 will be written as 4 multiplied 3 upon 2 and plus 3. So 4 multiply 3 upon 2. You can simplify this. 2 and 4 will be simplified. So you get 2 3 times as 6 plus 3, which is equal to 9. Same you do it with the right hand side. In right hand side you have 6 plus 2z. So here again it will be 6 plus 2 multiplied by 3 upon 2. And this 2 and 2 will be simplified, giving you 6 plus 3 as 9. So here we see that left hand side is equal to right hand side, and because both the sides are equal, hence the verification is done. This shows that the answer, the value of the variable which we have calculated is right. Now let's move towards the next question. Question number 5. Now question number 5, the equation is 2x minus 1 is equal to 14 minus x. So again here simplify it by taking the variables to one side and the constants to the other side. So 2x, when minus x shifted to the left side, it will become plus x, equals to 14 minus 1 to the other side will give you plus 1. So it is 3x equals to 15, and x gives you, x is equal to 15 upon 3. So 15 upon 3, it is 5. So the value of the variable which you get here is 5. Now the part to verify. So verification, what we will do? We will substitute the value of x as 5 both the sides. So your left hand side is 2x minus 1. It will be 2 multiplied by 5 minus 1. Now 2 multiplied 5 is 10 minus 1, which is equal to 9. Same way in the right hand side also you have 14 minus x. So it is 14 minus 5, and 14 minus 5 is also 9. So we get both the values, both the sides equal, and because both the sides are equal, hence the result is verified. Hope you are getting the questions. Now question number 6. The question 6 is 8x plus 4 is equal to 3 times x minus 1 plus 7. Now here the variable is again on both sides, but what we have bracket on the right side. So our first step will be to simplify this bracket, because it says 3 multiplied by x minus 1. So we will first simplify the bracket. Let's keep the left hand side as it is, that is 8x plus 4 equals to, now 3 multiply x minus 1. What we will do is we will multiply the value 3 with both the terms inside the bracket. So 3 multiply x gives you 3x, and 3 multiplied by minus 1 gives you minus 3, and plus 7. We have to multiply 3 with both the terms inside the bracket. Now you can simplify it further. So you have 8x. Now this 3x on right hand side can be shifted to left side. You get minus 3x equals to, here you have minus 3 plus 7, and this plus 4 when shifted to the right hand side it gives you minus 4. So 8x minus 3x is 5x equals to, now minus 3 and minus 4. These both are negative integers. So they add up to minus 7, and then you have plus 7. So 5x equals to, now minus 7 plus 7 is 0. So 5x equals to 0. Then x equals to 0 divided by 5, and when you divide 0 by 5, the value of x you get is 0. Now the verification. If you verify it, take the left hand side first. Now on left hand side you have 8x plus 4. So it is 8 multiplies 0 plus 4, and 8 multiplies 0 is 0 plus 4. So you have the left hand side as 4. Now your right hand side, the right hand side is 3 multiplied by x minus 1 plus 7. So 3 multiply x. Now in place of x you will be having 0. So 3 multiplies 0 minus 1 plus 7. Now 0 minus 1 is minus 1. So 3 multiply minus 1 plus 7. And 3 multiply minus 1 is minus 3 plus 7, which is again equal to 4. So you can see here that left hand side the value is 4, right hand side the value is 4. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. And when both the sides are equal, then the result which is there, that is verified. So now let's move towards question number 7. Question 7 now says x equals to 4 upon 5 multiplied by x plus 10. Now here again you have a bracket on the right side. So our first part will be to simplify this bracket. So you can simplify it. On simplifying, what we will do, we will multiply 4 upon 5 by x. You get it as 4 upon 5x. Then 4 upon 5 will be multiplied by 10. So 4 upon 5 multiplied 10 gives you 40 upon 5. Be careful while multiplying. 4 upon 5 multiply 10. 10 means it is 10 upon 1. So you will be multiplying 4 with 10 and 5 with 1, which gives you 40 upon 5. Though you can even simplify it further first and then you can multiply it. So anyway, now here your next step will be x. 4 upon 5x, when you transpose it to the other side, it gives you minus 4 upon 5x equals to, now 40 upon 5. They are simplified and 8 times is 40, so you are left here with 8. Now x minus 4 upon 5x. Solve this. You will take the LCM and subtract it. Taking the LCM, it is 5. Here you have 5x minus 4x equals to 8. Now this 5x minus 4x, it is x. So you have x upon 5 equals to 8. Now x upon 5 equals to 8. If you further simplify, x equals to 5 will be multiplied with 8. So you get x equals to 40. So this is the value of the variable which you have. And verification now, you can verify it. If you verify, your left hand side, it is x and it is equal to 40. Straight away it is 40 because we get the value of x as 40. And if you talk about the right hand side, it is 4 upon 5 multiplied by x plus 10. So this is 4 upon 5 multiplied by 40 plus 10, which is 4 upon 5 multiplied by 50. And this 5 and 10 will be simplified, which gives you 40 on the right hand side also. So hence your left hand side is equal to right hand side and the result is verified. Hope this is clear. Now here I'll add one more thing. The same equation which is there, x equals to 4 upon 5 multiply x plus 10. Now here see this equation once again. It is 4 upon 5 multiply x plus 10. It means we will multiply x plus 10 by 4 and this whole will be divided by 5. Whole is to be divided by 5. So here what you can do is this upon 5 means divided by 5, you can move it alone to left hand side. Reason being, this is whole divided by 5. The whole right hand side, that is 4 multiply x plus 10. This whole is divided by 5. Therefore, we can transpose this 5 to the other side. Now, if you do this, your next step will be 5x equals to 4 multiply x plus 10. So this gives you 5x equals to, now simplify the bracket, it is 4x plus 40 and 5x minus 4x equals to 40. 5x minus 4x is equal to 40. If you check this now, 5x minus 4x is 40 and 5x minus 4x gives you x. So x equals to 40. So we can simplify this equation in this form also. Now let's move towards the next. That is question number 8. Now question number 8 is 2x upon 3 plus 1 equals to 7x upon 15 plus 3. Now here if you see, you don't have the brackets. We are not having any bracket here. It is 7x upon 15. This term is separate and plus 3 this is separate. So 15 is not upon whole. So be careful here. This 15 will not be transposed to the left side, and same the 3 cannot be transposed to the right side. So here let us do it straight away. 2x upon 3. Now this 7x upon 15, we will take it to the left side. So when we take it to the left side, it is 7 minus 7x upon 15 equals to, you have 3 here, and this plus 1, when you take it to the other side, it becomes minus 1. Now simplify it. Here take the LCM. 3 and 15, the LCM taken will be 15. LCM of 3 and 15 is 15. Now 15 when you divide by 3, how many times? 5 times. 3 5s are 15. So 5 when you multiply by 2, it is 10x, minus 15 when divided by 15, it is 1, and 1 multiplies 7x gives you 7x. So equals to 3 minus 1, it's 2. Now 10x minus 7x, it is 3x upon 15 equals to 2, and 3x upon 15, 3 and 15 can be simplified. So if you simplify 3 and 15, you get 1 upon 5, that is x upon 5 equals to 2. And if x upon 5 is equal to 2, then what do you have? X is equal to 10. Why 10? Upon 5 means divided by 5. This transposed to the other side, it is 2 multiply 5, it gives you 10. So this is it. Now let's move towards the verification of it, that is with left hand side. Now left hand side is 2x upon 3 plus 1. What we will do? We will substitute the value of x as 10. So this becomes 2 multiply 10 upon 3 plus 1. Now 2 multiply 10 is 20 upon 3 plus 1. Taking the LCM, 3 is the LCM, you get 20 plus 3. So what is the left hand side? 23 upon 3. Now check out the right hand side. If you take the right hand side, it is 7x upon 15 plus 3. So this is 7 multiply 10 upon 15 plus 3. Now 10 and 15, they are simplified. 5 3 times is 15 and 5 2 times is 10. So 7 into 2, you get 14 upon 3 plus 3. Now 14 upon 3 plus 3, taking the LCM, simplify it. 3 is the LCM, and you get here 14 plus 9, and 14 plus 9 is 23 upon 3. So if you see, the left hand side and the right hand side has the same value. Therefore we say that left hand side is equal to right hand side, and hence the result is verified. You have to be just careful while verifying it, while substituting the value and solving. Now let's move towards question number 9. Question 9 says 2y plus 5 upon 3 is equal to 26 upon 3 minus y. Now here 2y This minus y, when you move it to the left side, you get plus y equals to 26 upon 3, and 5 upon 3, when you bring it to this side, it is minus 5 upon 3. Now simplify it. 2y plus y gives you 3y. On the right side, both have the same denominator, so LCM remains 3, and in the numerator you will have 26 minus 5. So you get 3y equals to 21 upon 3. Now 21 upon 3, you can simplify it. You get 7 upon 1, or say simply 7. So 3y equals to 7 and y equals to 7 upon 3. So this is the solution of this equation, and verification part that you do it yourself. Meanwhile, we'll move towards 10th question, the last part of this exercise. 3m is equal to 5m minus 8 upon 3. Now here 3m, this minus 5m, when you transpose it, bring it to the left side, it becomes minus 5m equals to, now here what will be left? Here you are left with minus 8 upon 5. So 3m minus 5m will gives you minus 2m equals to minus 8 upon 5. Now this minus 2 being multiplied, when you shift it to the other side, it will be divided. So it will become like this, minus 8 upon 5 divided by minus 2. And when you write it like this, division, the sign of division will be converted into multiply, and you will take the reciprocal of minus 2. So you have minus 8 upon 5 multiplied by 1 upon minus 2. Now here minus 2 and minus 8 you can simplify, and you get 4 upon 5 as the value of m. So this is the solution, and of course the verification part that you will do it yourself. We'll meet again and do more questions based on this linear equations. Till then, have a nice day. Thank you all. Jai Hind.